Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Alyssa here to lead you through your modal flow practice. I think it's like 8:58 now, so we'll give everyone just a couple of minutes to get logged on. I posted a playlist if you would like to click on that and play it while we flow this morning. It's an old playlist. I haven't been making any new playlists because I'm not teaching class with music, so it's an older playlist. I think you guys will probably recognize it, most of you. Morning, Beth and Laura. Good morning, Kelsey. Oh, friends, I'm so happy to see you guys. I love this 9 a.m. time. I just woke up actually at like 8:30, so it's nice to just roll out of bed, have a little sip of coffee, and then flow. I don't know about you guys, but I enjoy that a lot. I feel like sometimes the noons, I'm just waiting and waiting for noon to come. I'm still using a winter mug. I like winter mugs a lot. I have yet to find any summery or springy mugs that I like a lot. I really like winter themed mugs. We will get started in another minute. But good morning, Meredith. I'm gonna turn the comments off just so your screen isn't so whoa. Alyssa and technology. I got it set up. I have to have my phone plugged in because I fell asleep last night with it not charging. So it was at 1% when I woke up. So I have to have it charging. I'm sorry. Okay. I think I got it set up. But I have to balance it, the struggle. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. I got it. Awesome. Okay. I do not know you. My name is Alyssa. I'm going to lead you through your modal flow practice this morning. As always, we will start in the Shavasana, lying down on your backside body with your head to the front of your mat and your feet long to the back, and I'll meet you there. Allow yourself some time to get there, no rush. Morning, everyone else logging on. And as you settle down to your back side body, let your morning fall away. What you were doing stays there. Plans for the rest of your Tuesday as well stay where they're at. Land with a bit of stillness, heaviness in the back of your body. And open in the front of your body. Toes fall wide at the back of your mat. Shoulders tuck underneath your chest. You settle here. Notice the natural pace of your breath that you brought with you this morning. How each inhale feels. Where does it travel to? And empty on each exhale. Lay a bit heavier on your back. Just connect with where you're at here and now a bit more. Start to build awareness. And deepen your next inhale. Belly and chest both rise. Expand up to the ceiling. Open your mouth a sigh, send that away, all the way to the bottom. Couple more deep and full breaths. Inhale, belly fills. Chest and sides of your ribs expand with air. And sigh from your mouth, all the way to the bottom. Take one more big breath in. Fullest inhale of your morning so far. And loudest sigh out. Make it noisy as you exhale. And a gentle seal of your lips. Develop your nose breath. Fill up on an inhale, expand. Empty from your nose. Exhale, rest. Heavy on your back. For our flow practice this morning, your breath is your guide. Choose to stay with each cycle, taking you from one pose to the next. Slow and mindful transitions and landing you in strong supported poses. And every time you wander away from your breath, your practice, just that gentle invitation back in to where you're at this morning. Just make the next hour simply about building your presence and your awareness here on your mat. Big inhale together, fill up. And send that away, exhale, empty. And some small movement comes back into your hands, your feet. You might roll your wrists and ankles, anything for you. Arms extend overhead, legs long together at the back of your mat. Full body stretch as you breathe in. Hug both knees into your chest as you exhale. Tight squeeze on your shins with both hands. And rock out along your low back, right and left. Soften where you feel tight. Shoulder blades relax to your mat heavy and let your head be soft. Another breath in, belly fills to your thighs. Hold gently as you exhale. Loosen your low back. Come off to either side of your body and we'll meet in a child's pose this morning. As you get there, adjust the distance of your knees somewhere comfortable for you. Hips rest towards your heels heavy. Feel the support of your thighs for your belly to rest on. Forehead lands on a block, maybe down to your mat. Shoulders and elbows both soften. Back of your body expands on an inhale. Each vertebrae fills with air. Empty as you exhale. Rest your hips heavy, your forehead soft. Bring yourself to a strong tabletop. Stack your shoulders up top your wrists and your hips lift up top of your knees. A couple rounds of cat-cow. Breath in. Drop your belly down. Lift your chin up. Chest opens. Now exhale to round your spine. Tuck your chin in. Look between your legs. A couple more rounds. Breathe in. Drop your belly down. Arch your back as you look up. And exhale, spine round. Squeeze your belly button to the ceiling. Push the floor away from you. Take another breath in. Belly drops down. Open your chest. And exhale to round your spine. Push down through your palms and shins. Take one last round. Your breath and pace. You might sway your hips and shoulders along the way. Any way that feels good for you. We'll meet in a flat back, neutral tabletop when you're done. Engage your low belly. Extend your left heel long behind you. Level your hips out in space. Right arm reaches long forward. And just balance here this morning. A long line in your body. Squeeze your low belly. Take an inhale. Stay for the exhale. Breath in. Right palm, left knee land on an exhale. Switch it out. Extend your right heel long behind you. Start with level hips. A strong belly. Extend your left fingertips forward. Balance somewhere steady to gaze at. Engage your belly. Breathe in. Stay strong. Breathe out. And inhale. Left hand, right shin land as you exhale. Find one last round of cat-cow. Your breath and pace. And from your tabletop, curl your toes. Lift your hips up and back. Downward facing dog. And pedal your feet out as you get here. Any movement that feels nice in your body to wake up. Fingertips spread really wide. A strong foundation in your palms to push down. Send your tailbone really far up and back. Lengthen your spine. Squeeze your low belly. Lower your heels heavy to your mat. Feel your hamstrings open. Deepen a breath in. Fill up. Send that away. Breath out. Empty. Look at your hands. Inhale, knees bend. Take as many little steps as you can to the top of your mat. Hang in your forward fold heavy when you get there. You could grab opposite elbows and catch your weight. Palms might rest on blocks or your mat, wherever you need to be. Upper body might sway right and left. Shake your head, yes, no. Move around here anyway. Another breath in, belly fills. Exhale to fold, release your grip if you have one. Next, inhale, find a halfway lift, reach your spine long. Fold heavy as you exhale over your legs. Breathe in, stand tall, sweep your arms up over your head. And exhale, palms land together at heart center. And find your strong mountain pose, root in the four corners of your feet. Spine tall, shoulders soften down your back. Push your palms in together, open your heart. Find a breath in together, fill up. Send that away, breath out, empty. Let's have a beautiful class. Sweep your arms up overhead. Inhale, you might gaze up. Fold forward, exhale, lead with your heart. Find your half lift. Inhale, reach your spine long. Palms land, step to a high plank and hold here. Strengthen your thighs, your low belly. Lift up through the space in your shoulder blades. Take an inhale. Exhale, lower your knees and stay here. Uncurl your toes out from under you. Spine longer, gaze in front of your hands. Inhale. Lower halfway as you exhale, elbows in by your sides. Breathe in, long arms rise up. Again, lower halfway, breath out just like a push. Inhale, lift straight arms. This time lower all the way to your belly, slow as you breathe out. Inhale, peel just your chest up, baby cobra. Exhale, lower your chin back down. And 2 more like that. Inhale, peel your heart up, palms are light on your mat. Exhale, chin down. 1 more time. Inhale, heart lifts. Exhale, push through tabletop. Curl your toes, lift your hips, downward facing dog. Deepen a breath in, fill up. Empty all the way out. Any movement in your down dog to reset for you, that feels good. Another full breath in together. And empty that out. Look forward, inhale, knees bent. Exhale again, little steps to your hands, slow. Low belly strong to move. Lengthen halfway, breath in, long spine. Fold heavy, breath out, soft knees. Stand tall, inhale, reach your arms up overhead. Palms together at prayer, exhale. 2 more Sundays, keep with your breath. Sweep up overhead, inhale, soft shoulders. Fold forward, lead with your heart, exhale. Find your halfway lift, breath in, long spine. Palms land, step to your high plank. Again, hold here. Strengthen your thighs, stack your heels higher. Breath in. Exhale, knees lower, 1 smooth motion, come to your belly. Elbows in by your sides. Lift just your chest, inhale, baby cobra. Right away, push through your tabletop. Lift your hips to a strong down dog, up and back. Again, movement in your down dog to reset for you as you find your deep and full breaths. Inhale. Empty out. Exhale. Another full breath in. Send that away. Breathe in, look forward, knees bent. Exhale to travel, walk or hop to the top of your mat. Find a half lift when you get there, breath in. Fold forward, heavy breath out. Inhale, stand tall, sweep your arms up overhead. Exhale, fold right back at your hips, lead with your heart. Halfway lift, inhale, long spine. Palms land, feet back, high plank. You stick with your knees down or halfway lower, elbows in by your sides. Lift your chest, thighs never touch. Upward facing dog, inhale. Down dog as you exhale, lift with strength in your low belly. Deepen and inhale, fill up together. Sigh from your mouth, let it all go. Look forward at your hands, bend your knees, travel to the top of your mat, walk or hop, land your feet soft. Lengthen, inhale halfway. And fold forward, exhale heavy. Big toes together, sit your hips low, reach your arms up, chair pose. Weight to your heels, reach your fingertips taller, engage your low belly. Breathe in. Sit your hips deeper, breathe out. And inhale. Fold forward, exhale heavy. Breathe in, lengthen halfway. Land your hands, step your left foot all the way to the back of your mat. Lift your chest halfway. Extend your arms by your sides, runner's lunge. Long line from your left heel to the top of your head. Belly strong off your front thigh. Inhale. Bend in your front knee, lunge. Exhale. Sweep your arms up overhead. Breath in. Land in a high lunge with a tall spine and square hips. Reach up taller. Inhale. Frame your front right foot. Exhale, step back, high plank. Lower half or all the way for you. Back bend, baby cobra, up dog, inhale. Shoulder blades roll together. Downward facing dog as you exhale, lift with strength. And always listening to your breath and body and finding which option of your flow suits you, knowing that stillness is always an option. Deepen a breath in together. Empty all the way out, exhale. Look forward, breath in, bend your knees. Travel on a breath out, walk or hop up. Half lift when you arrive, inhale. Fold forward, heavy exhale. Big toes back together, sit your hips deep. Chair pose, reach your arms tall. Shoulders soften down your back, reach your fingertips taller. Sit your tailbone lower. And inhale. Fold forward, exhale over your legs. Breathe in, lengthen halfway. Palms down, right foot steps all the way back. Lift your chest halfway. Reach your arms by your side. Second set of runner's lunge. Back heel lifts off your mat. Send energy forward through your heart. Inhale. Stay in lunge. Exhale deeper. Reach your arms up overhead. Engage your low belly to move. Soften your shoulders down your back. Reach up tall. Inhale. Frame your front left foot. Step to a high plank. Lower when you get there. Half or all the way slow. Breathe in to open your heart. Find your back bend. Downward facing dog on an exhale. Deepen your breath in. Fill up. Send that away. Empty. Another full inhale. And fold. Exhale. Breathe in. Send your right leg up high to the ceiling. Bend into your right knee. Stack your right hip up top of your left. You could roll your knee around here, your ankle out. Whatever you need to open the top of your right thigh, your right hip. Push down even in your palms. Next breath in, level hip. Send your right heel high. Exhale, land your right foot to meet your left. Send your left leg up high to the ceiling with a breath in. Bend your left knee, stack your left hip up top of your right. Again, movement for you here to open in your hip, your thigh, whatever you need with your breath. Next, inhale, level hip, send your left heel up. Land your left foot to meet your right. Breathe in, shift forward, high plank. Exhale to lower for you, half or all the way. Pick here and now what you need. Back bend on a breath in. Shoulder blades roll together. Downward facing dog, exhale, we'll meet you there. Breathe in together. Send it away, breath out. Inhale, send your right leg back up, this time with square hips. Exhale, pull your knee to your nose, round your spine. Lengthen, inhale, up and back through your right heel. Exhale, pull your knee in, engage your belly. Lengthen, breath in, up and back, last time. Pull your right knee in, land your foot soft between your hands. Rise up halfway in your chest again. Reach your arms by your sides. Land in a runner's lunge for an inhale. Stay for the exhale strong. Reach your arms up overhead, breath in. Exhale, elbows bend, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Maybe gaze to the ceiling. Stay for the inhale, chest opens. Shoulders soften down your back, exhale. Reach back, tall, breathe in. Warrior two, open wide. Land your left heel on your mat. Widen the stance in your feet and reach your hands away from one another. Proud chest. Inhale. Bend in your front knee lunge. Exhale. Flip your right hand. Reverse breath in. Reach tall. Come back. Warrior two. Breath out in lunge. Two more like that. Inhale. Reach up through your right arm. Exhale. Come back. Warrior two. Last time. Inhale. Reach tall. Maybe gaze up. Windmill your arms down to frame your right foot. Step to your high plank. Pick to lower through your flow, knowing that stillness is always an option for you, wherever you find it. In your down dog, a breath in. Empty all the way out. Reach your left leg high with an inhale, level hips. Exhale, pull your knee to your nose, lift your back heel up. Lengthen, inhale, up and back through your heel. Pull your knee in again, exhale, squeeze your belly. Lengthen, breath in, last time, up and back. Pull your left knee in, land your foot soft between your hands, walk it forward if you need. Lift your chest halfway, extend your arms by your sides, runner's lunge. Roll your chest open, breath in. Stay in lunge, breath out deeper. Reach your arms up overhead. Elbows bend, cactus, shoulder blades roll together, maybe gaze tall. Inhale. Soften your shoulders, open your heart, exhale. Reach back, tall breath in. Pivot open, warrior two, breath out. Land your back, right heel on your mat, widen the stance in your feet. Roll your chest open, breath in. Lunge, breath out. Flip your left hand. Inhale, reverse. Reach your left arm up. Exhale, come back, warrior two. Two more. Inhale, reach up. Keep the bend in your left knee. Exhale, warrior two. Last time. Inhale, reach up, maybe gaze tall. Windmill your hands to frame your left foot. Step to your high plank. Lower, slow, half or all the way to lower. Back bend, baby cobra, up dog, inhale. Downward facing dog as you exhale. Breath in, fill up. Send it away, breath out, empty. Another inhale. And empty, exhale, send it away. Look at your hands, breath in, knees bend. Exhale, travel, walk or hop to the top of your mat. Find your half lift, breath in. Exhale to fold. And stand tall with an inhale, reach your arms up overhead. Interlace your fingers, leave your two index fingers up. Reach up tall with a breath in. Up and over to the right, exhale, crescent moon. Back to center, inhale, tall spine. Up and over to the left, exhale. Back to center, inhale. Palms together at heart center, sit your hips low. Big toes closer together, just how you need. Lengthen your spine with a breath in. Roll off to the right, exhale, prayer twist. Left elbow could land on your outer right leg or bring your left forearm to your thighs. Right palm to your low back. Hips sit deeper than your chest and lift your head above your longer spine. Inhale. Stay and twist, exhale. Another breath in. Empty and twist, breath out. Back to standing, inhale, straight legs and reach tall. Fingers re-interlace, leave your two index fingers up. Inhale. Up and over to the left, exhale. Back to center, breath in, long spine. Up and over to the right with your shoulders, breath out. Back to center, inhale. Hands together at prayer. Sit your hips down and back. Lengthen your spine, breath in. Roll off to the left, breath out, prayer twist. Find an arm version for you. Support the length in your spine. Maybe gaze to the ceiling. Deepen the twist how you like. Weight to your heels, breathe in. Stay and twist, breathe out. Last inhale. Stay and twist, exhale. Through standing, breath in, reach tall up overhead. Fold forward, breath out, lead with your chest. Find your half lift, inhale, long spine. Palms land, feet back, high plank. Lower when you get there, slow with your elbows in tight. Lift your chest, root through the tops of your feet. Find your back bend, breath in. Downward facing dog as you exhale, we'll meet there. Couple of cycles, deep and full in stillness. Full breath in together. And send that away, breath out. Inhale. Send your right leg back up to the ceiling. Exhale, right knee, right elbow, side body strong. Lengthen, breath in, up and back through your right heel. Exhale, twist to your left elbow across your body, breath out. Lengthen, inhale, up and back. Pull your right knee into your forehead and hold. Round your spine. Squeeze your belly to your thigh. Look in front of your hands. Step your right foot soft between your palms. Rise all the way up with an inhale to a high lunge. Palms land together at prayer as you exhale. Just a gentle tilt of your chest down. Longer spine breath in. Roll off to the right, breath out, lunge, twist. Left elbow to your outer right leg. If it supports you more, bring your left palm down to your mat. Reach your right arm tall. Where you're at, a breath in. Stay and twist, breath out. Back to a high lunge, inhale, reach up overhead. Warrior two, exhale, pivot, open, back heel lands, chest is proud. Flip your right palm, reverse inhale, reach up. And come back, warrior two, exhale, lunge. Another breath in, reach up. Stay and straighten your right leg, take your shoulders lower. Bring your chest through center. Lower your right arm down. Reach your left arm up, straight leg triangle. I like to walk my back foot in a couple inches to start. Could bring a block under your right hand to rest onto, maybe just hover it. Feel the reach of your left hand up every inhale. Soften your left shoulder blade into your back. Exhale, open your left ribs. Left hand to your left hip. Gaze down, walk your back foot in. Big bend in your right knee. Spring up, floating half moon on an exhale. Come to standing on your right foot. Block or water bottle, whatever you have, might come with you to support yourself. Roll your left hip to stack up top of your right. Engage your low belly, your glutes, and find your breath. Steady inhale. Steady exhale where you're at. Look at the back of your mat. Land your left foot, warrior two. Reverse when you get there. Reach up, tall breath in. Windmill your arms down. Frame your front foot. Step back, high plank. Lower when you get there. Slow. Knowing stillness is always an option. Excuse me. I knew it was coming. And take a full breath in. And a full breath out, empty. Inhale, left leg reaches high to the ceiling. Exhale, left knee, left elbow, side body strong. Lengthen, inhale, up and back through your heel. Exhale, twist your right elbow across your body, breath out. Inhale, lengthen, higher through your left foot. Pull your knee in and hold. Squeeze your thigh to your belly, round your spine. Push down through your palms. Look forward, inhale. Left foot lands soft, exhale. Reach your arms all the way up overhead, high lunge with the breath in. Palms come together at prayer as you exhale. Just a gentle tilt of your chest down. Breath in. Twist off to the left as you exhale. Find your lunge twist. Again, right palm might come down. Reach your left arm up to support you. Where you're at, inhale. Stay in twist, exhale. Reach your arms back up overhead. Breath in, high lunge. Warrior two, breath out. Open wide in your feet, your chest. Flip your left hand. Reverse inhale, reach up. Come back, warrior two, exhale, lunge. Again, breath in, reach tall. Stay and straighten your left leg. Take your shoulders a little lower in space. Bring your chest through center. Lower your left arm down. Reach your right arm up. Triangle second side. Again, back foot might walk in to support you. Slide your hips back in space. Glide your shoulders forward. Longer spine. Rotate your left side body under your right. Right ribs face up. Right hand on your right hip. Gaze down. Walk your back foot in. Big bend in your left knee. Spring up on an exhale, floating half moon. Right hip rolls to stack up top of your left. Feel a little lighter in your standing foot. Right hand might reach to the ceiling. Gaze there as well to challenge your balance. And breath in. Steady where you're at. Breath out. Look at the back of your mat. Land your right foot, warrior two. Reverse breath in, reach up tall. Windmill your arms down to frame your left foot. Step to your high plank. Pick to lower slow. Knowing stillness is always an option. We'll meet back in a down dog together. Find a breath in, fill up. Send that away, empty. Another inhale through your nose. Sigh from your mouth, let go. Look at your hands, breath in, knees bend. Exhale to travel, walk or hop up. And your half lift on a breath in. Fold heavy breath out. Feet land hip width, bend your knees, rest your belly on your thighs. Pick up your big toes with your first two fingers. Option to walk your hands all the way under your feet, gorilla pose. Wherever you're at, round your spine, tuck your chin into your chest. Push down through your feet, lift your hips up 1 inch, breath in. Pull on your legs, breath out, elbows flare wide. Tuck your chin in, round your upper spine. Inhale. Pull, exhale. Release your grip, grab your opposite elbows and catch your weight. Sway a moment right, then left, reset for yourself anyway. Release your grip, next breath in, find a halfway lift, long spine. Land your palms, step to a high plank and hold here strong. Engage your thighs, your low belly. Push down through your palms, lift up in the space between your shoulder blades. Inhale. Strong for your exhale. Take a breath in. Exhale, pick to lower through slow, half or all the way to lower. Back bend rolls your chest open, inhale. And we'll meet in a strong downward facing dog as you exhale. Breathe in through your nose. And sigh from your mouth, let it go. Look forward at your hands, inhale, knees bent. Travel to the top of your mat, exhale, land soft. Half lift, breath in, long spine. Fold heavy breath. Sit your hips low, reach your arms tall over your head. Inhale. Wrap your left arm under your right as you exhale. Bind elbows, you could grab opposite shoulders. Slowly wrap your left leg to stack up top of your right, eagle pose. Hips sit deep, square your hips in space. Engage your low belly. Lift your elbows off your chest the whole time. Inhale. Sit deeper and squeeze. Exhale. Keep your elbows here. Unravel your left leg. Inhale. Warrior one. Exhale. Step your left foot back. And land your feet 2 lanes of traffic. Root down in both your heels. Elbows lift 1 inch. Inhale. Bend in your front knee. Lunge. Exhale. Unravel your arms. Reach up over at your head. Land in your warrior one with really square hips. A strong low belly. Reach up tall through your fingertips. Inhale. Heel toe your left foot to the back of your mat. Warrior two as you exhale. Find your breath in. Empty breath out. Right forearm on your right thigh. Extend your left fingertips forward. Extended side angle. Push down in the outer edge of your back foot. Left arm extends longer. Rotate your right ribs under you so your left ribs can face up. You might bind if that's what supports you. Right arm under your right thigh. Left arm back behind your low back. Longer spine with a breath in. Stay and twist, breath out. Rise up to your warrior two. Deep bend in your right knee. Full inhale. Empty out, exhale. Hands on hips. Straighten your right leg. Flip your toes to the same side of your mat. Chest opens, breath in. Hinge at your hips. Exhale, wide leg forward fold. Palms release to land on blocks or your mat, wherever for you. Big toes point towards each other a bit and shift your weight towards your toes. Fold heavier at your hip. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Tuck your chin in, round your spine. Breath in. Empty, fold. Hands land underneath your face. all the way forward to frame your front right foot. Tap your left knee down, uncurl your toes. Right foot walks to the outer edge of your mat. Lizard pose, a great place to stay with long arms. Check in with your right knee if it's going over your ankle. Widen the stance in your feet. Could twist, reach back for your left ankle with your right palm. Curl your left toes. Lift your knee up off your mat, anywhere for you to be. Breathe in. Deepen your lunge, breathe out, open your left thigh, back of your right hip. Inhale. And exhale. Come back up onto your long arms. Walk your right foot back between your hands. Curl your back left toes and step to the top of your mat. Find a halfway lift. Inhale. Fold forward, heavy exhale. Sit your hips low, reach your arms tall over your head. Breathe in. Breathe out, wrap your right arm under your left. Second side of eagle, find your arm version. So to wrap your right leg up top of your left. Inner thighs pull tight together. Roll your right hip back in space. Engage your low belly. Grow your spine tall. Last inhale. Stay and squeeze, exhale. Arms stay, unravel your right leg, breath in. Warrior one, breath out. Right heel lands behind you. 2 lanes of traffic with your feet. So walk your feet more to the outer edges of your mat. Bend in your left knee, elbows lift. Unravel your arms and reach up over your head. Land in your warrior one with a strong belly. Square hips. Push down in both your feet strong. Inhale, reach tall. Heel toe your right foot open to your warrior two. Deepen the lunge in your left knee. Push down in the outer edge of your back foot. Left forearm on your left thigh. Reach your right arm long, extended side angle. Engage your belly long in both the sides of your body to extend your right arm further forward. Rotate your right ribs to face up. Maybe gaze to the ceiling. You bind if that's what you need on this side. Support yourself where you're at. Inhale. Stay for the exhale. Right ribs roll to face up. Rise back up. Deepen the bend in your left knee for a full breath in. Send it away. Hands on hips. Straighten your left leg. Flip your toes back to the same side of your mat. Option this time through to interlace your fingers along your low back. Punch your knuckles to the ground. Chest opens. When you're ready, fold forward at your hips again. I like to shorten the distance in my feet this time through. You pick where you need to be. Arms reach up first. Shoulder blades roll together along your back. And let your arms hang heavier from your back. Chest opens. Shoulders soften. Inhale. Fold. Exhale. Breath in. Release your grip. Breath out. Shake your arms out, your legs out. Take a moment to reset for you. Any way to express yourself. Hands under your face when you're ready. Forward to frame your left foot. Tap your right knee down. Uncurl your toes. Left foot walks to the outer edge of your mat. Second side of lizard. And check in with long and tall arms. How does that feel to stay for you this morning? Twist, reach for your right ankle with your left hand. You pick where you're at. Breathe in. Send some tension away as you exhale wherever you feel it. Fuller inhale. And empty. Come back up onto long arms. Walk your left foot back between your hands. Curl your right toes and step forward. Find a halfway lift on an inhale. Exhale, palms down. Again, step to your high plank and hold here strong. Knees could always lower, but keep your arms straight where you're at. Strong low belly. Breathe for 5. Hold for 4. Strong for 3. Last 2. 1. You pick to lower through. Lift your hips up and back. Down dog. A flow or stillness is your choice. Find what you need. We'll meet back in a down dog together. Full breath in. Full breath out, empty. Look at your hands. Inhale, bend your knees. Travel to the top of your mat. Exhale, feet land soft. Find your half lift on a breath in, long spine. Fold forward, heavy breath out. Malasana, step your feet to the outer edges of your mat. Hips sit low. Big toes point away from one another. You can bring a block or a pillow. Might feel really nice under your hips to land with support. Chest rolls open. Push your palms together. Elbows to the inner edges of your knees. Breathe in. Hips and heels both heavy. Breathe out. Option to stay where you're at in your Malasana for a little breather. For crow, palms land on your mat. Lift your hips up. Feet walk a little closer together. Bend your knees and arms. Place your knees on your triceps towards your armpits. Gaze in front of your hands with a breath in. Exhale, shift your weight forward. Lift one of your feet up. Maybe lift your other foot up off your mat from strengthen your low belly. Lifting your tailbone high to the ceiling. Weight in front of your hands. Shift your shoulders forward. Find balance in your palms and maintain your deep and full breaths. Inhale. Steady where you're at. Exhale. Knee back in a Malasana when you're ready. Feet land. Hips and heels both heavy. Breath in. Full breath out. Forward fold. Palms down. Hips lift. Walk your feet to any distance for you. Lengthen your spine halfway. Breath in. Palms land, step to a high plank. Hold here again. Find your strength in your arms, your low belly. Engage your thighs. Inhale. Stay for the exhale. Breath in. Breath out to lower through your flow. Slower than you want to move with your breath. Find stillness wherever. In your downward facing dog, deepen a breath in together. Fill up. Empty that out, send it away. Look up at your hands. Inhale, knees bend. Exhale, come to the top of your mat. Slow. Lengthen halfway when you arrive. Breath in. Exhale to fold forward, heavy. Stand tall. Inhale, reach your arms up over your head. Bring your left arm to the inside of your side body. Kick your left heel towards your bum. Grab for the arch of your left foot, dancer's pose. Reach up tall through your right hand. Inhale. Strong kick into your left palm as you exhale. Kick your shin behind you using your thigh strength. Reach your right arm to the ceiling the whole time. Open your chest. Soft bend in your standing knee to balance you. Find your inhale, more space. Kick deeper on your exhale. Rise up, hands on hips. Left knee forward and through. Turn your knee out. Sole of your left foot to your inner right leg, tree pose. Hands could come together at prayer if that supports you more. Grow tall through your spine. Soften your shoulders down, your steady breath in. Steady breath out. Left knee forward and down. Reach your arms back up overhead. Inhale. Right arm to the inside of your side body. Kick your heel up. Grab for the arch of your foot. Reach up tall with your breath in. Strong kick into your right palm with your exhale. Track your knee back in a straight line behind you using your thigh strength. Side of your chest. Your right side is open. Feel the lift of your left hand up the whole time for 3. Steady. 2. And 1. Hands on hips, right knee forward and through. Turn it out. Sole of your right foot to your inner left leg. Second side of tree. Again, palms could come together at prayer. Support your balance. Deepen your breath in. Lengthen your breath out. Stand tall. Right knee forward and down. Reach your arms up overhead. Breath in. Fold forward, breath out, lead with your heart. Find a halfway lift, inhale, long spine. Palms land last time to hold in your high plank. Step back, feel your strength in your whole body for 5. Hold for 4, last 3. Strong for 2 and on 1. Come to your belly slow. Maybe land your knees first. Arms rest by your sides, heavy when you get there. Land one of your ears on your mat. You pick which side you gaze towards. That feels best for you this morning. Fill the back of your body on an inhale. Rest the front of your body soft and heavy as you exhale. And switch out your chin to the other side, even out your neck. Space between your shoulder blades fills on an inhale, expand. Soften, rest your front body heavy as you exhale. And chin comes to center. Land your hands under your shoulders. Feet are about hip width apart at the back of your mat, no wider. Engage your thighs and your glutes. Start with an exhale. Breathe in. Lift your chest, baby cobra. Shoulder blades roll together along your back. Palms are light on your mat. Extend your arms by your sides. Lift your legs up, full locust. Inner thighs roll together. Lift your heels up. Shoulder blades squeeze along your spine. Lift your chest up. Another breath in. Both ends lift. Exhale, lower. Land your first ear on your mat. Breathe. Inhale. Soften. Rest heavy. Exhale. Chin back to center. Arms could stay long by your sides with your palms facing your mat. Could interlace your fingers along your low back. Punch your knuckles to the back of your mat. Lift your chest on a breath in. Lift your legs on a breath out. Come back to the banana shape in your body. Chin tucks into your chest. Focus on length in your spine. Shoulders lift up another inch. Heels lift to meet. Find a strong inhale. Lower exhale, second ear down. Deepen your inhale, back of your body expands. Lengthen your exhale, rest soft underbelly. Chin back to center. Stick with anything we've gone through or floor bow. Kick your heels in, reach your ankles. Inner thighs squeeze together to start. Lift your chest off your mat, breath in. Strong kick into your hands as you exhale. And work to bring your thighs back down towards your mat, using your leg strength to kick your shins behind you. And lift more of your chest, your belly up off your mat. Feel your heart open. Lift up taller through your head. Gaze up. Another breath in. Exhale. Lower hands under shoulders. Push your hips back to a child's pose. Knees add any distance to support your low back. Palms in front of you, maybe arms rest by your sides. Let your arms be heavy. Couple of breaths in stillness. Take them deeper and fuller than you want. As always, time to stay where you're at. When you're ready, pull through tabletop. Curl your toes, lift your hips up and back, down dog. Full breath in together. Send that away, empty. Inhale, shift forward, high plank. Exhale to lower for you, slow, half or all the way. Find your back bend, breath in. Downward facing dog, breath out. Inhale, heels lift, knees lower. Walk your knees to your hands, reclined hero. Knees to about mat width, big toes come together. Hands back by your feet. Lift your hips off your heels. Tuck your tailbone under you. Set your hips back down. And check in upright right here. This feels like a nice stretch in your thigh. Stay. If you need more, rest on forearms, maybe blocks, pillows, really anything you have to bring under your back if you'd like. Front of your body long and open. Thighs, belly, chest all fill as you inhale. Shins heavy to your mat. Exhale, hips heavy on your heels. Feel your hip creases open. Fuller breath in. All the way out. If you're all the way down, slow and careful. Grab your ankles or your mat. Come back up. Place your palms out in front of you. Step your feet back, down dog. Reset with your head below your heart any way that feels good for you. Full breath in together. Send that away, breath out. Right leg sweeps up, inhale. Pull your right knee to your right wrist. Swing your ankle across to your left, pigeon pose. Walk your left toes along behind you and fill space if there's a lot under your right hip. Check in tall and upright. What stretch does that provide in your right hip for you? If it feels nice, stay. If you'd like more, rest passive in your chest and forehead. Pigeon, a great place to check back things. Slow down so you can follow each breath in and out with no distractions. And notice what's happening in your right hip. Tension, tightness you have been holding on to melts away. Hip softens and opens. You take your stretch deep. And full inhale. Empty all the way out. Exhale. Walk your hands back under you. When you're ready, curl your left toes. Send your right leg up and through. Shake your leg out. Whatever feels best for you to reset in your hips. And then in your own time and way, transition over to your left side. No rush to get there. Rather than setting up the same pose as your right side or the same pose you usually land with, just check in with your left hip. What tension are you holding on to this morning? Support your stretch, your pose. And land somewhere you can maintain your breath. You can follow it, deepen it. Notice at the bottom of each exhale what happens. Tension melts away. You take your pose to a new place. That might not look so different, just feels different in your left. Fuller breath in. Deeper breath. A couple more just like that. Just when you feel even, when you feel ready, no rush. Hands walk back under you. Curl your right toes. Send your left leg up and through. Shake your leg out again. Whatever feels best for you to reset after opening both your hips. And we'll meet back in a down dog together. Full breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, shift forward. High plank. Last time through a flow. Lower, slowest time yet. Elbows in tight. Find your back bend. Breath in. Chest opens. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Breathe in together through your nose. Open your mouth. Let all your air go. Heels lift. Knees lower. Sip of water. Whatever you need to do before you come to your backside body with your head to the front of your mat. Pardon me. And arms so it's your goal pose. Bend your knees, shins to parallel with the ground. Lower your bent knees to the left. Gaze off to the right. A supine twist. Oh. I feel like I say it every class, but for some reason at the end of my practice without the hot room, these twists feeling really nice. Take some time here to loosen your low back. Let some tension fall out of your spine. Breathe in. Twist deeper. Breathe out. Right shoulder blade heavy to the ground and knees heavy to the left side of your mat. Engage your belly. Bring your knees to center. Breath in. Lower them to the right. Breath out. And switch out your gaze to the left. Support the twist on this side any way you need. Blocks between or under your legs. Right hand could apply a little pressure on your knees if you'd like to deepen the twist. And soft part of your low belly fills with a breath and expand. Twist as you exhale. Left shoulder blade heavy on your mat. Tension falls out of your low back. Engage your belly, knees to center. Inhale. Tight squeeze of both of your knees in towards you. Hands on top of your shins. Maybe forehead up towards your knees. Wrap yourself into a tiny little ball if you'd like. Find a happy baby in your own time. Grab the outer edges of your feet. Pull your knees down and towards your armpits. Rock out along your low back, right and left. Loosen and soften. In your own time and way. Land the soles of your feet together and your knees wide open in a reclined butterfly. Let stillness settle in your body here. Heaviness in your glutes, pinky toes, sides of your feet. Gravity does the work of lowering your knees in space wider. Deepen your next inhale. Travel all the way down to your inner thighs. Fill up with air. Sigh from your mouth if you'd like. As you exhale, let everything go. And then when you're ready, legs reach long to the back of your mat. Arms rest by your sides. Your final Shavasana. And a sigh of relief that you made it to the end. Rather than already transitioning off your mat, stay here. Super present and aware to land in your Shavasana. Most mindful posture. Heels touch down, relax, become a part of what they're connected to. Really heavy. Calves unclench. Hamstrings rest. Long and soft. Glutes and the tops of your hip creases relax down to the ground. To land your low back with support, heaviness. Along the spine, each of your shoulders, under your chest. To rest with the new openness you've spent the last hour building. The muscles in your face can finally come to a relaxed place. No need to hold on to tension or clench any of your muscles. Fully relax. The natural flow of your breath in and out comes back for you to watch, for you to follow. No need to force or control your cycles, just let them flow naturally and connect with them. A sense of peace that comes with them, a sense of calm. If you were hearing the hammering, there's a house being built across the street, so I do apologize about the construction noises. Hope it wasn't too distracting for you guys. That's mainly the reason why I sent a playlist out, so you could maybe have a little bit of a distraction because they were super loud this morning when I woke up. But yeah, thanks so much for your time, guys. Take your time coming out of your Shavasana as slow as you need, and then when you do go into your day, just carry your breath, this sense of your stillness with you. Yeah, my name's Alyssa. Such a great time to spend with you guys. I know I feel so good walking out of here. I always have yoga brain. I feel like my words don't even make sense, so I feel like I'm gonna go before I mess anything else up. But I hope each of you guys have such a great Tuesday, and with nothing but my absolute gratitude. Namaste. Have a great day, friends. Take care. Stay healthy. And I look forward to seeing you again soon. I think most of you should be getting to the end of your 30-day challenge if you've been practicing every day. So mark those off. But I'll see you guys soon.